It's time for the One Bar and Lupagus Show, bringing you anything and everything Minnesota Vikings. Welcome to professional football.
Hello and welcome back to the One Bar and Lupagus Show. I am Lupagus riding solo today. Today we're going to look at the Vikings cornerback group and do a little training camp battle. What can we expect amongst the Vikings cornerbacks this year in training camp? Who's making the team? Who's out? Before we get in that, be sure to subscribe to our channel and like our vids. Again, we are slowly climbing towards 700, and man, would we love to get to that 700 number before training camp starts. But that seems like a very long shot. Anyway, let's talk Vikings cornerbacks. So, I don't think there's a lot of question about who's going to start. It's just a matter of where these three are going to be. Mike Hughes is your most experienced Vikings corner. He's played intermittently the last 2-3 years. He missed his first season being hurt. And even last year he suffered a neck injury. So, again, this guy just can't stay on the field. But he has showed some flashes. He's got some playmaker ability to him. And I think that alone will get him out on the field. He's a first-round pick in 2018. So, yeah, this will be his third season. It's time for him to shine. He has to step up. He is the veteran leader of this group. As young as he is, it's time for this kid to grow up. And I think he will be either your starting left cornerback or maybe in the slot. It'll be one of the two. Jeff Gladney, that's the other question mark. He's either going to start or be the slot. So, again, very similar players, kind of ball hawks, attack the football, make some big hits. Exciting players to watch on the field, even though they both are 5'10", which is horrifying. When you look at some of the bigger receivers they'll be facing in the NFC. So the other guy of that trio that I was talking about is Holton Hill. He's your biggest corner on the Vikings, 6'2". He's got the nice long arms. He had some great ball as a rookie. Good stretch there where he was shutting down corners, making big tackles. Again, he got in some trouble and missed half the season last year, which I think Mike Zimmer did not like, and I think it really cut into his playing time. That being said, he's experience goals. He's right up there with Mike Hughes. I think Hughes, Hill, and Gladney are going to be your starting three corners. Again, where those guys are on the field, that remains the only question mark. But that being said, nipping on the heels of those guys are Kris Boyd. This guy came a long way last year. You've seen where he looked lost in the preseason. I thought he was one of the bigger busts the Vikings have ever taken in round 7, which is saying a lot. I did not think he was going to make the team, but he did. And then, something weird happened, unexpected. He kind of started playing special teams, got a little bit better, got some confidence, got some excitement. He was getting pumped up when he was making tackles as a gunner. I think he recovered a Amir Abdullah fumble at one point. Very impressive at times, and he got better and better. Finally saw some work on the defensive side of the ball late in the season, and he played pretty well. He had over 20 tackles. And this kid continues to develop. I think he could be right in the mix, so you cannot write him off. And then Cameron Dantzler, he's going to be your fifth corner, the rookie, another guy with good size. He doesn't have great athletic ability, a little bit slow, but he did step up in big spots as a rookie. Not as a rookie, in college when he's playing against some top receivers, able to shut down some big-name guys. So those are probably going to be your 5 corners on the Vikings. If anybody else has a chance to make this team, I'm going to go with actually the undrafted rookie Neville Clark from Central Florida, another guy with good size. I'm doing this assuming that Harrison Hand's going to be moved to a safety. If he's still a corner, he's probably going to be the 6th guy if the Vikings keep 6. Otherwise, I think Neville Clark could surprise and make this team. Again, the Vikings gave this guy more money than most undrafted free agents get, so I think he comes in and he's got a real shot to make the team if he can play well. Again, that's going to be a challenge for these guys with this shortened preseason or no preseason, missing OTAs, missing camps. It's going to really hurt them in their development this year. But Hughes, Gladney, Hill, Dantzler, Boyd, those are going to be your 5 main corners on the Minnesota Vikings this year, unless they go out and sign somebody, which is still a possibility. So that is your training camp battle. I think not so much a battle really with the 3 guys, just where they're going to end up. Kris Boyd pushing is kind of the battle to watch, in my opinion, and then Neville Clark trying to make the team. So, all right, I'm Lupagus. I'm out. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you some other day.